Hi guys, welcome back to YEPSCast, the podcast brought to you by young people
for young people. Today we have Alfie Gwyn himself.
Hi, I'm Alfie Gwyn. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Pontypridd, and one fun fact about me is I am 6'4".
Yeah, can we get some height difference for you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god.
It's scary, you know.
Right.
Okay, do you want to go into the quick fire round?
So I can get it quick and done with.
Go on then.
Okay, so do you understand what a quick fire round is?
Yeah. You go answer them quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Answer
Right.
the question as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Okay, go on then, now.
Right. What's been your favourite YEPS event?
Oh, probably gonna have to be the celebration event. I loved it. There was a lot of people, and I got to stand up on stage and talk, which is my favourite thing to do ever. And obviously, Golf was there. I lived.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best one for me too. I just enjoyed it so much and the preparation, you know.
One of mine will probably the Lido party,
Yeah.
because that's when I met Alfie.
That one was good.
Yeah.
Right, next question is who's your favourite youth worker?
Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to say Jess. I live for Jess. I live.
Low-key. Do Rachel, because Rachel made this podcast happen, you know.
Oh, you know what?
Mine's probably Reese, because he's just cool like that. Right, next one is what's your favourite Greg's order?
My favourite Greg's order, or you know what, I am probably gonna have to say a regular cheese pizza, but then with a cold hot pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cheeky for that. No, I am.
Mine would probably be the breakfast roll, breakfast sausage roll with a raspberry lemonade.
Oh, you know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Mine is probably a ham and cheese baguette with a Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We love Dr. Pepper.
And the last question, if you were an emoji, what emoji would you be?
Oh, you know the one where his eyes are closed and the tongue's out?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd do that. You know, I would.
I'd be the little cowboy one with the cowboy hat, you know.
Yes.
Mine's gonna be the same as Alfie because we're just cheeky like that.
We're cheeky like that.
Right. After that, we're gonna ask you some questions about how you found out about YEPS and what youth club you go to and what they do there.
Right.
So, how did you find out about YEPS?
Well, this is a funny story actually. So one day I was just walking around school and I bumped into this girl, I think Tori, yeah. And she was like, oh my god, wait, you seem like you'd enjoy YEPS. I was like, what's that? And then there's this club after school and get to play a bunch of games. I was like, oh my god, sign me up. So everyone does. I go and then I'm like, wait, this is really fun. And then they're like, oh, we also do forums. I'm like, oh, you know what? Right, I'm like, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it, yeah. So as one does, I show up, and then it's just kind of been going since then.
Yeah.
What opportunities have you had while working with YEPS?
Oh, I've had a bunch of opportunities working with YEPS. Honestly, I think there's been opportunities to go on treks and meet new people, but then obviously there's been some opportunities to learn and grow with you get to learn some information that you won't actually learn anywhere else. So I think that's very useful.
What's your favourite thing you have done with YEPS overall?
It's probably gonna have to be the celebration event because, obviously, it was such a big thing standing in front of a stage, in front of a bunch of people, and announcing the awards. And then obviously, I got to meet a bunch of new people. Having.
As for the celebration event, most people probably won't have heard about this. So would you tell us more about that?
Right. Basically, the celebration event is run by YEPS, and it's to celebrate all the achievements that people have done throughout the year, and then obviously give awards to the ones that have made the biggest impact. And obviously there's also one for the best youth club, which was voted by the young people.
With the celebration event, what did you do and what were the benefits from it?
I met Alfie, that's good benefit.
That is a good benefit. I met Robin, and then another benefit is obviously the experience of getting up on stage and talking in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So
So, how did you feel when you found out you were going to be doing the celebration event with me and never met me before?
I did feel kind of nervous because obviously it was someone I hadn't met before, but like we did low key click as soon as like first little little meeting where we were going through the lines. We just had the same opinions on the same lines. We were like, wait, because like I live. It was cheeky.
Yeah, it was. And Ryan was saying, fantastic.
Oh my god, son! Like it was in script so many times.
My bad, Ryan. My bad.
All tea, no shade.
How did you feel about like when you met Robin and you like obviously started to get to know each other? Do you feel like it was a good opportunity where you could have met her and more people along with it?
It was, like I feel like if it wasn't for the celebration event, I don't feel like I would have talked to Robin that much. And then obviously through meeting Robin, I met you, and like I love you guys. You're so sweet. Like I live.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Do you think we would have been friends without Yeps?
Honestly, I'm gonna say no because I don't meet a bunch of people outside of Yeps, and Yeps is the main reason I love Yeps. Is like it's such a good place to meet more young people throughout RCT.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who like don't want to go to youth club because they have like got any friends like to go with?
You should go anyway and meet new friends, but I think if you're really that nervous, I think you should try and convince a friend to tag along, and then see how it goes from there. But personally, I prefer going to youth club without knowing anybody because it gives me more opportunities to meet new people.
Yeah. Well said, Alfie.
Thank you.
Right, now we're going to move on to Never Have I Ever, young person that is an addition.
Right.
Right.
Would you like to start? Right, so obviously
Have
we've
you
got
got
these
questions?
panels. Yeah, well, right. So we have these panels.
Yeah.
And if obviously the answer is yeah, it's yes. And if it's no, it's no.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Don't it eat? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Rachel's idea. Shut
Right.
up, Rachel. Never have I ever walked into a room and forgot why I went in. I think everyone's done that.
Yeah. No, like genuinely, right.
Okay. Never have I ever dropped my phone on my face.
I do it every night, basically.
Stop that.
Every night.
It's worse when you do it with like a fat phone or like an iPad.
I drop my iPad on my face all the time.
I done that I think I done that like 2 days ago.
I'll be playing like Roblox and it just smacks me in the face.
Oh, that's so real.
Never have I ever said I'm on my way when I definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
I haven't said that when I just woke up from a nap before. No, because I.
We know. You
I-
definitely did it today.
Right.
Never have I ever shown up to a youth session just for snacks. Your favorite one?
You know what? Like in this economy, speak that, right? Like,
Better than having to pay.
Exactly.
Okay. Never have I ever argued with the Wi-Fi like you could hear me. Wait, I think I have. I probably have.
No, like I now and again when the Wi-Fi isn't working, I do just go up and give the Wi-Fi box a little smack. I do give it a smack, and 99% of the time it does start working again. I don't condone it. But, it does work.
It just like needs a little like mess about in there.
Yeah.
Needs a little fresh forward on there.
Never have I ever watched a TikTok and said one more for 3 hours. These are too relatable.
No, they are.
Went for about 5 minutes. I want to say 3 hours.
I'd say more than 3 hours.
I'd say no, like when you're like, right, I'm gonna go sleep, and then you're like, right, you know what, this one of them like Reddit stories, let me just like watch it.
Yeah.
Continue,
You would have go find
continue.
part 2.
And next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You should be up at 7.
Never have I ever went to youth club when it was closed and sat outside.
This
That's
one's
so
targeted.
Actually happened.
We sat outside of youth for 20 minutes because we thought it was open.
Oh,
And it went
God.
open for another week.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, that's
So
bad.
targeted.
Oh
I
my
said
God.
yes to all of these.
Right.
Well, that was a fun little game.
It was.
Oh my
It
God.
was.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Alfie.
No problem.
Right. Well, I guess we will see you soon, and you should definitely come back like see.
Hopefully, and I will, just like get me on whenever.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you.